Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Enigmatica 2 Expert. In the last episode, we fought the Chaos Guardian, and now I have a chaotic core. In fact, I have 4 chaos shards ready to make 4 more chaos cores, but for now, I've just got the one here, which I'm using to make a creative tank, and most of this has been fairly easy. There's a lot of so the ultimate ingots I made ages ago, and these were kind of not too difficult. These were ultimate catalysts, which are made from ultimate ingots. Some of these are pretty easy. So the tricky ones are these are all different buckets with all different liquids in it. And these 4 things on the corner here are portable tanks with different liquids in it. So this one has ethanol in it. This one has primal matter in it. This one has tree oil. And this one has UU matter. So I had to build a system for making ethanol, which I didn't have before, which I made over here. So this is making ethanol. It's pretty easy. You just put apples and get apple juice, put it in a fermenter with some saplings and get biomass, and put it in another fractioning still to get ethanol. What else was tricky so far? Goat's milk. I had to find an Animania pair of goats and breed it so that I could get their milk. Pei-ho-ho lava. I had to get that from, was it this guy? What's this guy? No. I had a liquid, what was it? Liquid heat exchanger, yeah. You put lava in it and you get pei-ho-ho, whatever. These are some random machines I had for melting, you melt whatever and get the liquid. That was what I was using over there. This one is for getting refined canola oil, which I put in a hole in the ground to get the which one was it? One of these guys. Mutagen, no. There, refined fuel. Yeah. So these buckets here are these portable tanks. Primal Mana was easy. I already had a system for making that. The ethanol I just showed you. That I might already have enough. Oops. Lag. Every time I teleport, I get a bit of lag like that. It's a bit annoying. Not this room. This room here has a fractioning still with, which I'd set up before to make tree oil. Oh, that's the thing upstairs. So now I have enough of this one. Oh, wait, before we go there, let's have a look. Oh man, those guys are noisy. That's my mob farm upstairs. Oh wait, no, not this room. This one. So I turn this off briefly because it empties out my my mechanism generator power thingy. So we're almost full. Liquid antimatter, interesting. So if we go down to here, see, I turned it off because this had drained out. Now it's slowly filling up again. We'll be back here in a minute. So now I can put this one here. And so we just need the UU matter one. Where is it? Yeah. This one and these guys and this thing. Neutron fluid bucket, which we get from a fusion reactor, which I haven't built before, a nuclear craft fusion reactor. So that's actually what I'm doing right now. If we go back to here, that's what I've done over here. So it's like, it's getting a bit tight for space in my reactor room. But this is all like formed and everything. So it's just one connector apart, and then there's like these electromagnets, and I have a transparent one here for fun. And then I have to make So the one I was going to do was this one because it was easy, tritium and tritium. The main problem with that is this seems to be pretty slow at making it. I don't really care because I only need one bucket of this stuff, so maybe that's okay. Interesting. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do now. Let's just try. I don't know how to do it though, that's the problem. How do I get it in there? I haven't really done any research on this thing, so I don't quite know how to do it. So I'm just going to guess. Can I connect that straight up to there? Yes. I'm just going to guess, and like if it works, then great. If not, so I need a bucket of that stuff, right? So I can use it in the filter. Oh, I need a liquid filter. Where's the liquid filter? Do I have one? Let's try Ender.io filter. What are they called? Oh, fluid filter. Silly me. Fluid filter. Oh, I do have one. Very good. So let's it makes too much. Let's take this out and then it won't make as much. Oh wait, I need another bucket. Okay. Now we can put that back in. So we want to filter it so that it only puts it in tritium. I think that'll work, right? Do I have to avoid the other stuff first? Yeah, maybe you gotta avoid the other stuff. I think I had a fluids trash can, so let's try avoiding the other stuff. Oops. Turn that off for now, and we'll take that and make it a blacklist. Wait. Blacklist. So that'll avoid everything else. Okay, it's not getting a lot of water. These things are like upgraded and everything. Why is it not? Are they working? I gotta sort out my cabling here. It's hard to get past them. I mean, this thing is slowly working. Okay, it seems to be working. So let's insert there, and that should be everything else, right? Oh, there we go. Deuterium. All right, we should up the priority of this one then. Why is it still putting deuterium in there? Shift click. Is it even a thing? Yes, it is a thing. Tritium and deuterium. Okay, so that's fine. Now what happens? Yeah. Efficiency, temperature, energy stored. How do we start it? I think you're supposed to put power into this thing as well, right? Let's try just like chucking some power into it. Oh, there we go. So the temperature's going up. How much power is it taking out? Not that much. I wonder if I could get more power into it. I think this is one of those things where 21. If once it gets started, it's like self-sustaining kind of thing. I wonder if 21 will be enough. Oh yeah. There. All right, let's see. That's better. Oh. It's making power. And it's making neutron fluid. So do I still need this connected? No. But presumably when it runs out of fuel, I will. Oh yeah, now it's deuterium and deuterium. Is that... Okay, now it's shut off. Is deuterium and deuterium a thing? Deuterium plus hydrogen. No. Oh, it is. Oh, wait, maybe I should just do that because I don't actually care about... It gives you lots of different things. So let's shift click all these guys. And then they'll fill up with other stuff, right? Helium, hydrogen, tritium. Yeah. Okay, because I don't care about the efficiency. I just want to get this stuff out. And presumably it'll take a while, but if it works, it works. Yeah, it's going up, 45. Very slowly. 50, okay. So when that gets to 1,000, then we'll be fine. And I can get rid of this now. Presumably I can get rid of that too. I might just leave that one. Alright, so what I'm going to do now... Let me just turn this guy back on for a bit. Until it fills up. 23 out of 32. And go back to here. And see, now it's going down. 1.4 million a tick. The thing is just so much power. This is still going. Yeah, it's getting hotter. Alright, good. So the last thing we need... So that one's almost done. That one's almost done. We just have this one. This one. Oh, wait. Another resonant cell frame I missed. Do I have another resonant cell frame? Yes, I do. Okay, that was easy. There. So we just need these four here, which were... Anglesite. So these ones are not as hard as the Benoite ones. It's all stuff that I have. But I'm not sure, should I... How many of these do I need? Like in total? Yeah, I made them for this thing before, I remember that. I need one to make an infinity catalyst. 4 to make that. 4 to make that. 4 to make that. 4 to make that, so 16. I need quite a lot. And these are all ingredients into making the crafting thingy as well. So I will... Ooh. I need quite a lot. So I don't need as many of these. I still need a fair bit. I was making a... So if we go up here... Oops. If we go up here to the computer room, I was making a place to make... was it this one? No. I thought I was making a place. But I was definitely making a recipe for it. For the Benoite. Yeah, Benitoite. So what I might do is make a recipe for the Anglesite, and we'll see how that goes, I guess. See how much of the ingredients that I actually have in the system. So yeah, I'll do that and I'll come back. Alright, so if I go back to edit, you can probably hear my voice is a lot better. I just woke up not that long ago and it's... Yeah, my voice goes a bit weird when I wake up. What am I looking for? My brain is still not quite working properly though. So I now have a recipe down here for Anglesite. Has all the stuff in it. So let's run it. I edit all my stuff in an outside editor, so it's hard to show you me editing and debugging here without like showing you my other editor, because this editor is just too basic and difficult to use. Anyway, so I have a little command here I can use, testcraft Anglesite, and that should start crafting it. Oh, no item found, sentient ender. So hang on, so if we go up to the combination crafting room, yeah, everything should be here. The only thing is, this thing should be in the middle, right? Yeah, so we've got to set up the filters for that. So let's do that now while we're here. Oh wait, no, the top. Oh, where am I? I'm getting lots of lag for some reason. My frame rate is really low. So this thing filters here to say yes, and everywhere else to say no. So these ones all here have blacklists on them. So let me go around and do all these and I'll come back in just a second. All right, so now if I collect up all these things, oops, and shove them back in the system there, and I go down and try to build another one. And we'll have the same problem, but at least now... Oh, no, not that one. Yeah, so this guy's in the middle now, right? So that's what we would expect to see. Now we just have to figure out what to do about the sentient ender. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Okay, so oh, if you're wondering, how do I get the... like, these things... So how do I know, like, you know, sentient ender, where is it? Here is name, ender.io, material. Oops. And then damage is 44. And then I have a display name to display it in nice writing. That's fairly easy. You just go to like, so it's Anglesite when I'm looking at the recipe. and you hover over it, and then you can see, because I have advanced tooltips turned on, you can see number 7992/44. The /44 is the damage value, and then the next line down, Ender.io item _ material is the name, and then you just do that for all of the things in the ingredients list. So that's how I can find out the name of it, even though I don't have any in my system at the moment. So let's see, how do we make I can't even remember, what was it? Sentient Ender, that's it. Where is it? Here. It's a soul vial with a witch. Ooh, and an Ender resonator. Which is... Okay, I think I can make Ender resonators. I have a recipe for those. And so if I just quickly go outside, I should be able to spawn witches. Come on. Come on. There we go. Blaze, cow, enderman, pink slime, shulker. There's a witch. And let's grab some soul vials. Oops. I already have it. These are all endermen. Oh, there's a witch. I wonder if I can do a recipe for this. Let's grab a few more first. Oh, wrong one. I don't know what's going on with my frame rate today. Oh, let's see if we can grab them before. We're grabbing some of them. Before the crusher kills them. Okay. Alright, that'll do for now. That's heaps. Let's put a whole bunch of them back in except for one, maybe two. And we'll head over to our pattern thingamajiggy. So we want, what was the other thing? It was a Ender resonator. So let's make one of those. They should work. I remember some of these recipes changed. I don't know if that was one of them. No, okay. So there, and if we make a pattern, I don't know if this will work because of the soul vials. So like the NBT tags are different. So I don't know if it'll pick that up as being in the system. We'll find out. Is it this one? And interesting. I moved my XP to over here. I have heaps of it, but I just moved it. What will I do about that? Well, let's first of all see if we can even automate it. And then we'll worry about the XP. So, I just had a crash and lost a whole bunch of the recording. So let me quickly show you what I had gotten up to. So to make the, if I go angle site, right, I need to make these things here. Sentient Ender, Enticing Crystal, Weather Crystal. They all need to be used in the soul binder. And to get the souls that can be automated, I needed to use a powered spawner in capture mode. So I have a villager one here, a witch one, an enderman one, and a shulker one. And they all like make these things that I need. So prescient crystal is a shulker soul vial plus a vibrant crystal. And so this is all nice and automated now. I can just click that, make one, and it'll like make a shulker in there. And yeah. So it all works well. The last thing that I need is, which I was actually not quite right before, was this is a quantum entangled singularity. which to make you could drop a singularity plus an ender dust and cause an explosion. So I was going to try doing like a stack at once because I don't know how else to automate this like easily. I don't think you can really do it easily. So let's go over here. I got some TNT. I have flint and steel. So let's just like do it over here for whatever. There. See, turn off this thing. Oh, what happened to my flint and steel? Did I throw that on the ground? Where's my flint and steel? I did throw it on the ground there, didn't I? Okay, so let's throw that on the ground. Let's throw that on the ground, and light it up. And a whole bunch of quantum entangled singularities. Awesome. So, wow, they don't stack at all. So, that means I should be able to, so I have to edit my program. It's not going to work now. Edit recipes. I'll try and do it in the editor here so you all can see. Oh, did I do that wrong? So it's up here. So it's not singularity, it's quantum entangled singularity. So let's go up here and we'll define what's a quantum entangled singularity. Quantum entangled is material and damage is 48. Wait, what's this damage of a normal singularity? It's not 48, is it? 47. Okay, good. So damage is 48, and we'll call it a quantum singularity. So, okay, so let's head up to the combination crafting room for a sec. I'll get one of those guys and shove it in there. And that should work. Yes. 100 million RF. Alright. So that's one done. Let's try. Save and exit. And test it. So oh, it's got to make an octactic capacitor. So, oh, it worked. Okay, enticing crystal. Let's head up to the combination crafting room. All right, I see. I got that wrong. There. Is it making anything else? Must be missing something. I think it's missing the weather crystal. Or did it not? Yeah, it's making the weather crystal. Oh wait, could not craft weather crystal. What are we missing? Oh, that's weird. I thought I fixed that. It needs a ender crystal. Huh. Did I put the wrong one in there? Let's have a quick look. That looks like the right one. That should be right. Oh wait, how come I have that, or why do I have two? Oh, that's weird. I don't know why that went into the molecular assembler. So now I should be able to do it. Right, yes, okay. So let's head over to the combination crafting. And I'm gonna have to fix up all the filters, which are set up for normal singularities. Here we go. Yes, it's working. Yes. I just got to get the. So this guy has to have this guy here, and then it'll go into the system. There we go. Okay, so back to the computer room. Wait, what happened there? Oh, yes. That's because it has to go back to this chest here for it to actually like recognize it. Yeah. So let me just put it in there, and then that should work. Yeah. So let's do two more. One. And while that's going, let's see if we can figure out what the heck is going on with this thing. It hasn't done anything. Why is it the temperature's going down? So deuterium and tritium is definitely a thing. Deuterium and tritium, yeah. And it should make 2 neutron field fluids. Oh, is it because I need to restart it? Like, that was not enough to restart it, I think. Yeah. Let's see if this does it. Okay, let's see. Hey, there we go. That sounds like a good thing. All right. Back to the computer room. still making octactic capacitors. I think. Yeah, that's a problem. We should make the octactic capacitor the first thing on the recipe, right? Yeah. Did I pick that up? Yeah. I'll fix that later. Yeah. That's from making the octactic capacitor. Alright, that's going to take a while to fill up. Alrighty, so that should be 1,000. Yes, let's do it. Just going to leave everything now because I don't really care about this. Where are we? Here and here and boom, creative fluid tank. Oh yeah, that's Braggin Rights. Come on, quest, detect. Oh, I have to do that before I can get that quest. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it there. This episode has gone on for way too long. And it's quite late where I am now. So I'm going to have to go to sleep. And thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.